You can see I'm still wearing the same shirt. I can't get out of bed sometimes, for a whole day at a time. It's that kind of pain. But I didn't want to talk about that. I wanted just to clear my spirit a little by talking about something other um, than the inhumanity on display. Because, of course, inhumanity is always showy. It's always a show off. It's always interested in humanity, in the production of spectacle. It likes big. Inhumanity is a Texan. It likes it big. But what it likes big wouldn't sell even in Texas. Not even Texas is inhuman. It's just, Texas. I want to talk about where I live because I keep seeing these photographs of beautiful Palestinian children by the sea, because of course Palestine is by the sea. I don't know. I don't understand actually what it is that calls itself a Christian. Certainly nothing with an imagination. In my vicinity, there may be some somewhere on earth, but the ones, I'm 62. I've lived in very conservative places. I've lived in this thing that calls itself a progressive city. I've lived, though, with the poor, almost exclusively until here, partly by choice. But here, of course, the poor aren't allowed to live, so you can't. That's Santa Cruz. But I want to talk about not what zombies running on fear of their own guilt, fear of detection as sort of, vacant hypocrites by everyone who tolerates their presence in public life. Here it's just a population of terrified near corpses that stand in the way of progress, and the problem is that they have lots of money, no vitality, nothing happening upstairs, no courage to face either their own lives or the conditions of the life around them. None. And defending this wafer thin little piece of real estate that they think is identity. Oh my God. There is nothing quite so wearying, but that's not what I want to see. I have to cleanse. Because to have to watch this genocide in Santa Cruz, where farm workers die at the age of 49 for no reason but the utter myopia and indifference of its white homeowners. Couldn't care less if they belonged to something called the human family or life on Earth. That's a bumper sticker in their lives. A bumper sticker on an SUV propelled by the export of mass infanticide that they do not want to know about. No, thank you, Paul. No. No, we didn't need to know that. Oh, no, Paul. Nope. No, thanks. Yeah. And, I didn't start out angry. It took me a long time. But the people who ask always, the ones who say, oh, why must you always be angry? They're always the same people who have been totally inert for like decades. Just like no part of any effort to make the world even a tiny bit more habitable for people less fortunate than themselves, because they don't have to, right? They don't have to. They have a right not to. That's what they believe. That's the right these progressives believe in most. Their right not to have to. We don't have to. All right. I'm still not cleansed, but it felt good to say that anyway. See you later.